What's up guys, my name is Check. Welcome back to a brand new video on the TheWorldSMP server where we're back for episode 2. I'm sorry episode 0 was kind of lacking, and I'm sorry episode 1 was kind of lacking, but guys, I've got so much planned for this episode you don't even know. So what we're going to start off with is actually showing you what I've done to the base, and that's why I'm kind of like crouched in this corner right now so you can't see what I'm looking at or what's around me. But it's good, it's cool. So I didn't really go through with anything yet because I'm waiting for your guys' suggestions, because as I'm recording this, I've yet to even upload, I've yet to actually even edit episode 1. So, you know, I'm waiting for you guys. Trust me, I'm waiting for you. But I definitely need to get started on some things like making an enchantment table. So I need to do that. So actually, I want to do that right after I show you guys what I've done. So basically, I've kind of made a little bit of an improvement. I have a staircase here. This is where we're going to put the library. You guys saw this. There's nothing here, nothing that way, just torches and whatnot. I put iron doors here just to kind of decorate it. I don't know that I like them very much. Then I put them here as well. And I have a temporary mine here with a chest. There's nothing special down there. It's just like basic storage. And then this is where I'm going to put my automatic sorting chests. So that's also nothing special. Just some more chests to hold all the crap that I have, and then an automatic furnace and a bed, you know, your necessities. Again, all of this is going to be upgraded, but so I have this giant staircase now which leads outside, which is temporary because I don't like it very much. And I think what I want to do is have a slime elevator that brings me up to the top where my massive farm is. And also, I don't know if I want to stay here forever, so don't worry about it. But I have this giant farm, which is currently just wheat, but there's going to be everything here. Everything you can grow in Minecraft, I'm going to grow in this farm. So it's a lot of wheat, I know, but guys, it's because I don't know if you guys just saw in the chat, DeWhat said, wait, what's the currency this season? Diamonds, right? Yeah, so we do have a currency, and it's actually going to be diamonds, which means you can make a shop and you can sell basically anything you want in return for diamonds, which is awesome news because my idea is that I'm going to make a cafe, which I'm going to sell basically every food you can get in Minecraft, mostly like bakery goods, so like bread, cookies, cake, pie, watermelon, milk, sugar, all that stuff. So, you know, so that's definitely gonna happen. I had some sugarcane growing here, but I decided I didn't want to do it because why would I grow it manually when I can do it automatically? And I know I can do the same with wheat, but I'm kind of doing this just for show, because why would I build this giant farm and then put like 3 automatic farms? That just wouldn't make any sense, you know? So we have all of this. I'm definitely going to put more wheat this way, and then I'm going to do an automatic sugarcane farm and an automatic cactus farm somewhere around here. And then I'm going to grow my melons and pumpkins around here, as well as some cocoa beans, because I'm going to need that for cookies. So we're going to do that a little bit later on in the episode, but guys, I'm going to do this episode a little bit differently. So I'm actually starting this episode maybe 3 days earlier than I'm supposed to, because I want to spend more time and more effort I want to put more time and effort into these episodes. So what that means is I'm going to do a lot in these videos and do it over a long amount of time for me, but a short amount of time for you. So a lot happens for you, a lot happens for me, it just takes longer for me, and then you guys get more in the video. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. But yeah, so I want to show you guys this. Right now we're going to head to the spawn, or what's going to be the spawn, and I'm going to show you guys where we're going to build our bakery and what the plans are for that. Alright boys and girls, so this is basically where spawn is set up. So you can see here, there's this pillar. That's basically where I plan on setting up my bakery. This is our nether portal, which will lead to the nether hub for everybody to use and build nether portals to lead to their bases in the overworld. If you guys are familiar with Hermitcraft, you're definitely familiar with the nether hub concept. I'm not going to take the time to explain it because there are definitely a lot better videos on YouTube to explain it. So this has bakery. It's actually going to be a cafe. So let's just change this sign really quickly, and let's just, oh, I always do that. Okay, checks cafe. We're gonna call it a cafe. So this is what we got going on right now. This is where our cafe is gonna be, where I just told you guys we're gonna sell everything under the sun, basically, pretty much. Maybe not like steak, or it depends on all of the farms that I set up, but I don't want to sell everything that other people can sell because I don't want to take business from everybody else. So that's pretty much that for the spawn area. For right now, all we have is literally a nether portal, and then I'm kind of taking it upon myself to coordinate this entire spawn area. So I set up this main pillar, and I left that sign that says future site of the TheWorldSMP spawn / town, and then I left this pillar to kind of claim my area for my cafe. But the other things that we are going to do in this episode is we're going to meet up with some other people on the server. We're going to build ourselves a spider grinder, which will definitely be available for the other people on the server to use. So it's not a big deal. But it's definitely going to be fun to meet some new people because I haven't really talked to anybody else on the server besides meetings and the intro clip that we did. But I talked to them maybe 5 minutes for the intro clip, and that was it. So guys, super excited to meet new people. Hope you guys are excited too. And if you are coming from someone else's channel, like I said before, hey, what's up you guys, my name is Check. This is not going to be the goodbye because this is like mid-episode. But guys, I will see you guys when we meet up with the other people on the server. And then after that, we're going to build some automatic farms for our farm, which is going to be cactus and sugarcane. But guys, right now I forgot I actually need to make an enchantment table, which is what I have this stuff in my inventory for. So I'm going to go back home. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to show you guys me crafting it, show you where I place it. And I can't even make one bookshelf because I'm that poor. And yeah, guys, so I'm gonna show you that, and then we're gonna get on with the spider grinder. All right, so I am now back home. We're gonna complete this very, very, very simple process of making an enchantment table. And guys, please remember that I don't actually have enough to make a bookshelf right now. And here come the GGs in chat. So I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna put some more stone here or here and just kind of make more of a ground level here. So I guess we can place this right about, this is not odd, which means even. Crap. All right, so I will definitely have to place like another block right here just to make sure that this is odd. So I can do this right here. So it's going to be 3 blocks on that side, 3 blocks on that side, just so my OCD doesn't like drive me crazy. I think 3 is kind of pushing it there. Oh, okay, we can do a level 7 efficiency 1. That's our very first enchantment on the server, guys. That's great news because now, oh wait, we can do some more. I've got a lot of levels on me because I've been playing for a while. So I'm breaking 1 efficiency 1. That's not bad. I don't want to enchant that sword right now because kind of a waste of levels and lapis, and I don't have much right now. So we get, all right, that's not bad. Maybe some stuff on my armor too, because I can definitely spare the levels knowing that we're going to be making a spider farm. Well, let's just like get ourselves all geared up here. Oh, we can do 3. All right, blast protection, and I'm kind of rushing through this, but I am going to go over it, don't worry. So we got projectile protection 1 on our helmet. On our chestplate, we got unbreaking 1. On our booties, we got blast protection 1, and on our leggings, we got fire protection 1. So we have basically protection all around except overall protection, which is not bad. It's really not. And then we have unbreaking on our chestplate, which is good. It was like a level 3 enchant, so not bad. But guys, we are now going to crack on with our spider farm. So let's go ahead and put this stuff away, and I will see you guys when I meet up with the other brand new members on the server. And yeah, guys, I'll see you there. Alright guys, so I'm back now, and I'm joined by Josh, Teyota. That's how you want to be called? Teyota.
Just Josh. Would you?
Well,
just
of course,
fine.
I'm gonna call you Josh, but that's your username. So guys, it's actually super cool. This guy's name is Josh. My name is Josh. Oh, and he's gone. He's off. But yeah, so I found somebody on the server whose name is also Josh, and guys, I think we might have big things to come, Josh and I. But what we're going to start off doing, and like I told you guys earlier in the episode, we are going to build a spider grinder or a spider farm, and this is the spider spawner that I have found. So, God. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and make a spider grinder out of this, but it's not going to be anything like super serious. So, do you know at all what we're gonna do?
Nope.
Okay, so
No clue.
I know that we want to do a 3x3 hole directly under the spawner, and then So water flow is 8 blocks, right?
Yes.
So from this corner, we want to go 8 blocks, in each direction, and then make a giant square. Or so I think. So we have
I've
this
seen
here, right?
some, yeah.
So we would want to close all of this up, right? He's saying then that we would dig 3 blocks in and make a 5x3 area, and then dig straight down so that they would fall in.
So they straight down from all of here.
So like, so this box basically, right? And then just down from here.
Yeah, this doesn't seem right. You want to do it the other way though, so when people walk in, they can go over here, and the spiders will be in this area instead of going around.
I was so focused on recording the video, and then I kind of just like started doubting myself, and now I don't even want to talk about it because if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Oh, shuck.
Okay, if this works, then it works. If it doesn't, then whatever. They still fall down a hole.
Alright, I'm trying to make my way back to the spawner. I think this is it. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh.
That was scary. Okay, I'm coming back up. Hello. So how this is supposed to work? Wait,
I
where
feel
are you
like it'd
going?
be really. I feel like it'd be really slow if it goes back up. I hear a spider.
Okay, here he comes. Cool. Alright, so is he one shot? He is. Alright, boys and girls, we did it. Josh, thank you so oh my god.
Is
I
it
can't talk.
working?
Yes. It's one shot, but it's just slow.
Nice.
There's only one spawner. But thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I look forward to watching this part in your video. I look forward to watching your video.
I want to sit here and wait for some to spawn.
For what?
I don't know.
Sure.
See if it works good enough. I don't know.
But guys, I'm gonna end this segment here because we need to get on to bigger and better things with our lives. So, without further ado, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so we're now in my redstone testing world where I need to show you guys something. So, as I mentioned before, we need to build a cactus farm and a sugarcane farm. And if you guys know anything about farming, doing it manually is actually quite tedious and takes up a lot of your time. In our case, where we're going to be making a cafe, we're going to need this stuff to be automatic because we need it to run without us having to be there and without us having to do any work. So this is what I didn't actually come up with, because I was going to say this is what we've come up with, but I didn't come up with it. So this is a sugarcane farm. How it works is, and I actually have the tick speed set up very fast because I wanted to make sure everything worked fine. So don't worry about how fast I was actually growing. But so once one of these blocks reaches the third block up there, so once the sugarcane reaches its max height, a bud switch is then toggled, which is this contraption here, which don't ask me to explain. I honestly have no idea. But all I know is that when a block is updated, this thing pushes this thing, and then this thing toggles all of these pistons, and that's basically it. So it's pretty sufficient. It works. And this is what we're going to be building in the TheWorldSMP server. Now, this giant, ugly thing, a mabob, we should actually put some glass here or something. I don't know. Let's see. If we do this and then that looks a little bit better, I suppose. this is going to be our cactus farm, and I've been kind of working here for a while, especially with the very high tick speed. So this is why I have a lot of cactus. This is not going to be like this in the TheWorldSMP. This is the automated cactus farm that I found and decided to build. And I like it because it seems very simple. I can understand it. I'm sure anybody can understand it. How it works is you just place these slabs so that your sand block is floating, then you put a cactus on it so you can grow it, and then you put all of these glass panes, but I'm pretty sure it could be anything else. I haven't tested it though. You guys can test it, let me know. But the glass pane is going to basically harvest the cactus without us having to harvest it. So the cactus will grow, the glass pane will pop it off, it'll then fall into the water, then into the hopper train, which is flowing this way into our chest, if you guys know anything about hoppers. And this is where all of our cactus is found. So it's actually pretty simple. It's very, very simple. And the cool thing about both of these farms is that they're basically modular, meaning if you wanted to, you could make this farm, say, you can make it as long as you want that way, and you can make it as tall as you want that way, and that's super cool. And it's the same with this farm. You could actually go as long as you want it that way, and you could stack, you could basically take this farm and put another one right on top of it, and it works all the same, except this row of blocks wouldn't be here because there would then be sugarcane right here, and then when it would break, it would pop off, and then like the bottom row, it would hit the wall and then go straight into the hoppers. So it's super easy, and these are what we're going to be building on the TheWorldSMP. So I actually have a lot of digging to do on that server, so I'm going to go ahead and get to it. I need to ask the rest of the server members if we're allowed to use Schematica, because I don't know if they're going to be okay with that, because it is kind of cheaty. I know on some servers people are okay with it, on other servers people are not. So if they're not, that's cool. I'll build it manually. I don't care. But if they are, that's great, because that saves me a whole buttload of time. So I'm going to go ahead and dig all that out, and I'm going to ask them. And I'm going to be trying out a new mod today called the Replay mod, which is basically going to let me do a third-person time-lapse without a secondary account. So I'm going to try that out for you guys. We're going to see how that works. And yeah, so here's a time-lapse. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Alright guys, so unfortunately that is going to be it from me for today, because I do have other things to do, and okay guys, today for me is Friday. You're going to be watching this on a Saturday. I've been recording this episode since Monday. I've been recording this episode for 5 days, and I'm kind of just ready to get it over with. But guys, here, I'll show you what's going on. So we've got our cactus farm. It's done, it's functional, it works. You can see we've got cactus. I think I just saw some fall down, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so we've got this cactus here, and it works, and it's slow. Yeah, there's some, so then it comes down the hopper, and boom. So yeah, guys, we do now have a functional cactus farm. I didn't get around to building the sugarcane farm because that requires sticky pistons, and I went to a swamp biome, and I've got 3 slime balls. That's it. I've been trying to get slime balls for maybe 2 hours total. I ended up with 3. I gave up on that. We're gonna have to do that in the future, but that is something that I need very soon. We might come up with like a manual farm, maybe. We'll see what happens though. But yeah, guys, so that is going to be it. That is going to be it from me for today. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We did a lot, so please do leave a like for that. Leave a like just because just because this series is awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, it helps me out tremendously. Comment down below anything you do want to see me do on the server, or go back and watch the other episodes, comment on those episodes with the questions that I asked in those episodes. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Check, and I will see you guys next time.